Alrighty, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the city of Roscha. Last episode, the highlight was we actually came back with troops and seem to have had an actual victory against the Libyans over at Dashur. I doubt that means that we're going to not have to deal with the Libyans anymore, but hopefully that'll help. We've also gotten a fair way with pyramids so far. And this episode, we're going to, I think, endeavor to start selling beer. Making and selling beer. The primary issue with this is that it's going to be bought by OWN, and they're the water route. But because the barley is being sold by Dashur, which is a land route, it'll mean that this is going to be significantly less painful. Ooh. Less painful than the bricks and the... well, mainly the bricks. The bricks are the only thing where we're buying the raw materials, making stuff, and then selling the finished goods. The luxury goods are still probably the most painful, just because of we have to get stuff moved so far regardless. It's either the gemstones or the luxury goods themselves that have to move a long way, because the mines are over here. But yeah, we're gonna do brewing, and I think I was looking over here and thinking, oh, maybe we'll do it over here and put the thing. No, this is a terrible idea, because that'll just increase the issues we've been having. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put another house here, and maybe that's it for the moment. No, the other one. Here. And then we're going to extend this road this way. Like so. And we're going to... oh, this is just now getting gems. I was gonna kinda maybe get rid of that, but okay, well. Storage yard. Where do we want the storage yard? Do we want to use one of these? No. No, because that's going to run into the same issue that we've had a million times before, of the storage yard is trying to deliver too many things to too many places. That get doesn't seem to be helping all that much in getting it down here, but I think it's because of our production. Our production is just not fast enough. And I think the production is not fast enough because they're not getting enough gems down here. Which, come to think of it, probably means we shouldn't have this here, actually. Oh well. I think having this storage yard here-ish is not gonna be the worst thing in the world. Is this still too... yes, so we can keep going with the housing in this direction if we need to. And we're going to put that many. No. We're gonna do beer there, and we're going to do another one here. And that will be the barley. Oh no, 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 no. You don't need anything like that much. Yeah, we'll hold on to a bit, but not that much. Did I miss the, yes I did. We'll focus on selling it to start with. I'm gonna go ahead and put a house there as well. This thing we can scoot over if we need to and continue the road, if that becomes an issue. I don't suspect it will, but it's an option. Okay, I guess. That'll mean we'll have to get more into the storage yard next time, but that's not been an issue before. Hey, we're done with the first course. Ooh, it's a fancy... I mean... I don't really know what it is. Not really an entranceway, surely. You don't go into these things. Huh. It's fancy looking, whatever it is. Ooh, does it have... is it desirable? No, not really. Okay. Whatever. But yeah. That's gonna be that. What else were we doing this episode? There was the thought that I had, right at the end of last episode, that there might possibly be a potential for upgrading the housing to 3x3, potentially 3x... or 4x4. I probably shouldn't even try. That's almost certainly a just plain old bad idea, because it's such a resource sink, and this is not really the city for that kind of thing. We're here specifically to build the pyramids, not to make a fancy city that's nice to live in. But at the same time, we kinda probably could do that. And I'm tempted to try. Like I said last episode, it would very much end up being the sort of thing that we would try once we're at the point of the city where we're just sitting and waiting for the pyramids. Not something that we'd do anytime soon, probably. But still, it's a potential maybe option. Maybe. You know what? I wonder if I did something like this. Is that gonna push that far enough? No inundation again. Oh, that was just about... oh, that was just about enough. I keep forgetting that these things' influence is actually quite long. Like, that's... what? 5 blocks away that it has a beautification influence. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. And it's something that I think that is probably the way that you get a lot of this sort of thing to work in areas like this. Like, you know what, I bet we put another one here. Well, that might be a bit too much. Oh, nope, it was just about enough. It was just about enough. Yeah. Yep. That sort of thing. Need to remember that that's a thing. I imagine some of the areas we've had trouble in the past we could have fixed by doing that. Speaking of which, now that I think about it, there ain't no way we're doing 4x4 houses over here. Maybe over here, but not over here, because they really do need to be surrounded by that kind of thing. Large statues, medium statues, shrines out the wazoo. Although, this is a road. We could just do like 4 shrines. Would that be enough? Haven't tried that. Like say, this is gonna be a 4x4 house, we could do shrines like that. We would need to do firehouses over here. Like here-ish. And, architects as well. Oh, interesting. They're expanding it. I guess that's what this whole long thing is, but I'm still not entirely sure what it's for. Looks like a nice walkway, but why? Oh dear. Huh. That makes me feel like, is this something that we can do? Oh yes, we can do that now. Maybe we should be. Because if the price keeps going up, and I'm pretty sure, since that there have been price increase and they're not willing to trade as much. Oh, it was 4,000 and now it's 2,500. That 4,000, come to think of it, might have been under the effects of one of Ra's blessings. Actually. Huh. I don't know. Either way, should probably start doing that now-ish rather than later-ish. For the stuff that's likely to go up in price. Although, we don't exactly lack for funds, so it's not necessarily going to be a big deal, but...
It's the trader's life for me.
Can they not get over there? We've seen them go across where there isn't any road, so I don't imagine that'd be an issue. Where's the other trader? They usually come in twos. There's one. I guess he must have already left. Unless... Nope, I'm not seeing him anywhere. Interesting. Okay. I guess we haven't gotten any barley because he was only here for...
It's the trader's life for me.
bricks. And then sold some limestone. Okay, well. As long as we do actually start getting the stuff.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
Starting to build up a decent number of troops. Really quite decent. Hopefully... I forgot the stupid festival again. Hopefully, we do run into any more problems with the Libyans, we'll be able to solve it more properly without losses. I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like there was something else I meant to do, and I'm forgetting it. Could carry on upgrading these things into these things, although we'll run into population problems again. Yeah, we seem to have reached a stability point, which is nice. Makes me a little hesitant to do anything, to be honest. At least anything too drastic. Yeah.
It's the trader's life for me.
Are you maybe gonna sell us some barley there, friend? How many more courses does this have, I wonder? 5 courses have been finished. Doesn't say how many courses remain. I know we've done one of these before, but I don't remember the numbers on them. This one... it's gonna have a significant amount more courses. Does it maybe tell you in here? No. Okay, well, whatever. Let's take a look-see at the various things to make sure... Ooh! Make sure that we're not going to run into any potential problems. Uh-huh. I don't much like that. Don't much like this. Was that it? Nope. Ah. Dang it, I was just gonna be looking for stuff like that. Shoot. Well. Let me see damage. That's not good. Well, that's weird. Oh. Oh, that's definitely not supposed to be doing that. Gonna go ahead and put another one down here. Let's take a look. This all looks pretty good. Yep, everything's good here. I was thinking maybe the potential problem spots here on the map, but no. Oh, yeah. The black is where it's gotten a little bit of a risk. Interesting, okay. Crime. No. Oh. Yes. You know what? You know what? You know what? Nah. Just nah. Not gonna deal with that anymore. If we at some point need a shipwright down here, we'll rebuild stuff, but for now, meh. Where were we? Right. That's just gonna have to be a thing, I'm afraid. Let's go ahead and put in a police station or two just to make sure nothing gets out of hand. That's probably overdoing it, but... Disease. We have doctors. We have doctors... Well, physicians, I guess. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and put another one over here. Make sure we don't run into any issues. That'd be really unfortunate. Malaria doesn't seem to be an issue here. Nah. Could potentially do something about these. I might jog the road over a little bit here at some point. That might be necessary. Yeah, we could upgrade to better entertainment over here. these three, it's not gonna be terribly difficult. It's really just the people issue, which I suppose we could solve. Come on, guys. No. Keep it in overseers and not this. Could we maybe put some water supplies here? Maybe get some of these people some water. That'd probably help. Yep, you live in these really terrible neighborhoods, and you don't have to pay taxes. I think that'd be just asking for trouble if we tried to get them to pay. Yep, everything's looking good there. What else? Not really sure what this is meant to be. Like, why generally you would need to look at this, but I suppose it's nice to have it if you need it. Yep, not too bad. And this. Yep, good everywhere except for these huts. As with most everything else as well. And not much we could do about that easily. We've tried not having that hut over there, and these farthest mines just end up not having people a lot of the times. Ooh, are we gonna finish this? No, we need a couple more loads. Okay, seriously. Let's do this thing. We have over 10k. Let's see. I think this, roadblock, and should be good if we just remove the gardens, I think. No! Really? Let's try this. Why will it let you do that and not the well, whatever. Roadblock. And that should be good. Probably will need more. Yeah, probably need more dancers. Yeah, we're gonna need more dancers. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, okay. I suppose that's fine. Yep, I'm starting to feel like we have about reached that point where we're just fiddling, waiting for the pyramid. Have we gotten any beer going? Ooh, a little bit, Not much. Are you guys willing to say where you're taking that?
With the fields underwater, with...
The city is fantastic.
No. Just say sled puller. I'd like to know whether they're going here or here. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I am still curious. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're probably headed here then. Almost certainly, because if these three... Yeah, these three are headed over here, and that's all that's left. Okay. Could we please have a little bit more barley? Would be really nice. I'm finding this interesting now that I think about it, also not just because it's there, and I don't really understand why, but also it's there now. Why is it being built now? I would kind of expect that to be the sort of thing that you build afterward, after the rest of it is mostly finished. I guess it doesn't necessarily make more or less sense one way or the other, but still. Or maybe like a section of it, a slice of this, built for each course going up? I don't know, it just seems weird to have it there now. I'm wondering what the front of this is going to look like. If they're going to do anything fancy here. You know, like something like this kind of deal, but nicer. I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. By the way, just while I'm thinking about it, do we, by chance, have any more bandstands left? Or have they all been upgraded pavilions? I think... Yeah, I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3... Got this line here. Got this line here. And we have this line here, which just goes straight that way. Which we could definitely continue a little further, I think. Could do with some more gardens as well. To make things a little bit nicer looking. Certainly we have the money for it, if nothing else. Interesting that this is nearly halfway on the monument number when we are not halfway on the monuments overall. Like, 10% here, let's actually see. This is complete, this wasn't very much work. 10% here, 42% here. I guess it's not necessarily considering the total work, but the total percentage. Because if you add up those percentages, like 10% for this is a lot more work than 10% for this, because it's just more work overall. But if you add them together, add those numbers, 100%, 10%, 40%, which is 50%, that's about 150%, and if it's considering 300 as being the total, then yeah, I guess that would be about halfway on the monument count. Interesting. So that doesn't actually give you a very good idea of how much... Dang it! How much has been done versus how much is left to do, actually. Because we've still got probably more left on this pyramid alone than we've done on everything. Pretty sure we're not 50% done. I don't know, I could be wrong. I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but it is interesting. Haven't had any problems with the Libyans in a while, which is promising. Yay, 400 beer.
It's the trader's
Oh, come
life
on, dude.
for me.
Why does it seem like there's just one trader from there? Oh, there we go.
It's the trader's
There
life
we go.
for
There's
me.
the other one. Tempted to move the carpenter a little closer. He's needed so infrequently, though, so... Not really an issue, but... Where in the heck is he? No, seriously, where the heck is he? Oh, there he is.
My services are needed at the monument.
I guess it's not really holding up stuff that much, to be fair. Still struggling to get the luxury goods down here. I do feel like we shouldn't have this. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it now. It's just in a bad spot. Yes, I know there's gems here, but this is get. Which means that that deliveryman is constantly going and grabbing some, doesn't have time to deliver. Make up for it, maybe we can put in another one. And put it there instead. That way it doesn't have as far to go if they want to take the luxury goods down that way. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some more masons. Remember the festival. Remember the festival. Festival, 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 festival. Gonna draw this out a little bit here, and we're gonna put in some over here. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well. No, that's annoying. Nah, whatever. This is still technically a housing. Hello? I did click plaza, right? Ah. Come on, let me do it. Oh well. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is that? Each one sends out 4 people? Uh-oh. Hopefully that was a fluke and not something we need to worry about, because that'd be really annoying. For crying out loud. Well, there goes everything along that line. That's great. That's wonderful. I think I'm going to replace that shrine with a firehouse, just in case. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. Can we maybe get a bigger statue in here? Yes. That might help. Oh, come on, guys, you left one. Don't want to build anything. No, we can rebuild the physician at least. That's not a physician. Come on. They're really not wanting to sell us very much barley, and I don't know why. Like, what gives, people? Where is he going? Where is he going? He might be going to buy bricks. That's just clay. bricks are over here. Okay, he's not doing that. Maybe he's selling us some limestone. Maybe he's selling us some
I'll be
straw.
a hero when I bring these goods back to my
Hopefully he's
homeland.
selling us some barley, but I would have expected him to go that way. Oh, okay, limestone.
I'll be a hero
Please
when I
go
bring
sell us
these
some
goods
barley.
back to my homeland.
He's turning around. He's not selling us any barley. Crying out loud. Okay, there's the fire. That Temple to Ra. You're a little bit late, my friend. Tax collector. Temple to Ra. And we're good. Maybe. That's still not enough beautification to get that thing to upgrade. Really? Okay, was that a festival? Yes, that's a festival.
I'll be a hero when
Really?
I bring these goods back to my homeland.
Ah. Okay, maybe the beer is just not gonna work. Not long term, at least.
It's the trader's life for me.
I wonder if the city has any sights I could see. I wonder if the city has any sights I could see while they unload my ship.
Huh. Well, I suppose probably about the sort of time to end the episode. Haven't really accomplished all that much this episode. We theoretically got beer going, except not really. Other than that, we are waiting for the pyramids. So, with that in mind, I think next episode, I think I might try and get these houses upgraded. Just these here specifically around this. I'm not gonna try and do the whole city. We're gonna use this little nifty feature and buy off for probably all of this. And then, well, for all of the rest of the bazaars, not these two specifically. And then we're gonna try and get pottery over here and beer over here and see how we go. I'm curious just to see if we can at this point. Because yeah, we have officially entered the stage of waiting around for the pyramids. I'll probably speed the game up as well. So yeah. With that, I will say thank you for watching. Take care.
I wonder if the city has any sights
And
I could
farewell.
see while they unload my ship.
Yet another ship,
What a bountiful
yet
tribute.
again from
I
On,
wonder if the city has any sights I
stuck
could
at a
see while
dock.
they unload my ship.
So frustrating.